All right, this is a very good image as well. Ooh,
This,
you go first.
this, I get, I definitely get a sense of like you can't get between these two, right?
Yeah.
Like it's like if you get into their world, you trying to like you're gonna fall into some traps. Only these know how to fight, how to go around the house in the dark and not hit their knees on the sharp objects. So, I definitely get a sense of partnership in this one. I get a sense of trust,
Yeah.
even in the dark spaces. You know how some friendships are tested by situations,
Yeah.
and
Yes.
like Batman said, like or Bane, when Bane said, oh, you fight in the darkness. I was raised by it, right? So if you're looking at this, there's a sense
Character.
of like they're owning the darkness, and I like the fact that both of their eyes are lit the exact same way, although they're in different levels,
Yeah.
right? Their eyes are literally capped the exact same way, yet they're in different heights. So that's perfect. Even if their chests we're not showing, it was just the heads.
Yeah.
That reminds me of that Tupac. What was the album cover when you had like all of them on the album? It was Death Row.
Mm.
You remember that album
I'm
cover?
a Big. I'm a Big fan, bro. So.
Oh no, we're not gonna start this here. So, but I like the use of light or lack thereof.
Yeah.
Very good control. It's definitely a storytelling. These eyes are dark like a vampire, dude. Like seriously, like there's so much delectable darkness in this that I love it.
Yeah.
Absolutely love
Yeah, no, I think it's superb. It's creative. It's pushing you to use imagination with the darkness, which I love. Um,
it. Really love the
there's
darkness.
there's definitely a relationship going on. The fact that you see more of the male figure than the female also senses, and that the male is closer to the light, which translates into maybe outside. It's also more of a protective stance, like he's in between the outside and her, kind of taking on, that protective, um, that he's protecting her basically. um, I did not notice up until now that they're holding hands.
Yeah,
Did you see that? I
yeah. You
didn't,
have to go
like,
like down there
just
to see
not seeing
that.
that.
And
Um,
that's what I got. I Before I even got all these details, I got
like,
the sense of partnership there.
oh no, I got partnership without seeing the hands, but like I'm just discovering, like it's really true that sometimes you need to look at something multiple times, especially in the context of art, to see more and more and more, and to go further along in the story of that work. And there's also a small light at the bottom. Maybe they're both holding something. I think this is very powerful. It's two people I know personally, so I can relate to it even more. But
I like that.
definitely,
I like
definitely the male figure is taking a protective pose and stance, with him, being more into the forefront. I love the fact that they got the lighting perfect, man. I mean, that
it.
this might
You got it
look like
perfect.
minimal lighting, but I mean, it's like paint spatter almost, and it's at the perfect places, just enough, to kind of lay out an outline. um, what else did
What
I?
was the song? Was it Holy War?
The song so gets even better, Mark. They
What?
are two musicians. They both make music together, and they submitted their own song. The song is called "Stress So Deep," and the group name is 2DWN. Yeah, so the song is "Stress So Deep," and you guys should definitely check them out. It's by 2DWN, and the names are Jordi and Mateo. Beautiful music. Um, but yeah, like, very powerful image. And Mark, if you also see on the shadows, it's almost like it's bars, like a prison bar. Not your conventional prison bars that are going down, but these are more sideways,
Yeah, this
more like blinds, but very
horizontal.
powerful image. Let me see if I had some more notes in regards to this one. Um,
I definitely get the Bonnie and Clyde, me and
yeah,
the world vibe.
definitely Bonnie and Clyde. And the fact that like their skin colors kind of it gives off a specific color, you know, in the light. I like the all dark with those skin tones, those nude skin tones.
Almost matching the
You know,
wall.
the color is perfect as well for me.